To start off this video, we're gonna get a drop from raids. L. But no, in all seriousness, ooh, Quarms and Mythor. Not too bad. What is up, guys? Nick here today, and welcome to episode number 50. In this episode, we are gonna finish off our prayer, which is not gonna be too bad. We only need about 3k more bones, about that. And we just finished all of our herb seeds in the bank, so I'm gonna hop into the bank right here and show you guys all of the grimy herbs we have. Now that I've finished with all of these seeds, we can really kind of map out what our herb XP is looking like in our bank right now. I'm not too sure if I'm going to make any mixes, which is where you use the caviar and turn it into the barbarian potions. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that yet. With all of my dwarf weeds, I have 2.7k, I believe. Around 2.8k of these, so I'm going to need a shit ton of wine of Zamorax. That's why I really need these Calphite tasks. And everything else is looking pretty good. I do have a notepad with everything pretty much outlined right there. I just have to add up all of it. So I will do that at some point. I'm not too sure when. But yeah, so let's go back to doing some drags. We have 1.1k bones so far, 38 heads. And we need, it said 4.8k dragon bones just in bones alone. But that'll bring it down to probably 4k exact. And then the heads... And we won't have enough Marintil, so I'll have to go back to Abby's specs to get those. But yeah, everything is shaping up, guys. We're getting very, very close to maxing. I'm probably going to do some raid shamans, Calphites, potentially wildy bosses, and stuff like that throughout this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you do. Fucking gains. We got a dark relic, even though we got boned. Toss that on herb. Oh yeah, 40 or 14k. Oh my god, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the rest of 99 prayer banked. We now have all of that done. Finally, it took forever. The past several weeks, all I did were dragons. And I will never ever kill green drags again. It feels really nice to be done. We only have 39% left in our blowpipe. I need to go kill aberrant specters for Marintils. As you can see, that is not going to be enough for a little over 4k bones and 128 insult dragon head, so I'll go do those first. The struggle of being the least efficient Iron Man to ever probably max an account. 5.1% scales again. I did my mental math wrong, and I was 52 Marintil short from 99 prayer, so I need to get another like 25, I believe, and we can go finish that up. I think I'm going to have to come here with a whip next trip. I don't think I'll have enough charges, unfortunately. And I don't have time to go do any Zora, so we're just going to have to roll with the punches. Here is our last few bones going into the altar. 99 prayer. Finally, it looks so good. Let's go get our cape and start working on finishing up herb and get max this episode. God, I'll tell you what, I will never ever save up a huge stack of all of my herbs again. Grimy, this was miserable. I've spent 3 hours cleaning all of my herbs, and, God almighty, it's been rough. But, I did want to see how much XP we would get from cleaning all of these, and we got a whopping 112k XP from this session of cleaning herbs, and when I left, I did 88.6k. So we did 112 plus 86, and that is 198k Herblore XP just in cleaning herbs. So here is our tab of herbs. I need to organize these. We're going to take all these out and get them into vials, and then I will start collecting the secondaries. And there's a serpentine visage. Okay. Well, we don't have to do that for too long. That's pretty nice. 20k scales, and there's a full blowpipe. Well, it wasn't recording. There's an incoming update for the click boxes on the ground at the moment, and we just got our, I believe our 8th, I guess 9th total Calphite Queen head, because we have one in our house. But that is back-to-back one. As Zamorak drops, it doesn't get any better than that. I'm gonna keep pounding this out before I go away for the weekend. I just died to poison. So, oh no, well, it was 79 astrals. Son of a bitch. Let's do one more trip and then we'll go make some astral runes. I think I need to make cosmics too, because I've been using the Ring of Suffering with the recoil settings on. Oh my god, yeah, I just blew through 2k of them. I have plenty of sapphire rings. I just need to make these in the recoils and restock it. It really helps. It does almost like 30 damage per kill. That's kind of like the meta now, including dying by poison. That is also meta. Hey, Dragon Chain Body. That's our second one on our account in 728 kills. That's pretty cool. Nice to get another one. Hey, there's another one. What the heck? I think it was 15 kills apart, I believe. Could be completely wrong, but there is our third D-Chain. We have not had a, a Wine of Zamorak drop in a long time. We're still at 420 for our almost 100 kills. We're at 91 kills now, and we have not had another one since, like, 35 kills ago. So, hopefully we get another one. Sick D-Chain. Alright, so this is going to be the last kill of our 100 Calphite Queen kills. I'm going to keep track. I already kept track of all the loot. I have a little notepad next to us. And I'll be able to calculate off of this 100 kills how many more we'll need to do to bank our Wine of Zamorak. We got quite a bit of Herb XP as well. So I'm going to do that after class. I'm just about to leave. I have a 10-hour lab, or not a 10, a 7-hour lab tonight. So I'm going to be gone until probably like 11 p.m. tonight. So I will be back, and we will price check all that stuff. I'm going to go do a farm run and set it up for when I get back to do a farm run when I get home. So here's the loot from 100 Calphite Queen kills. It's definitely worth doing this task if you get it. If you have the Elite Diaries done for the desert, it's definitely worth it. Quite a bit of Wine of Zamorak, so I can't complain at all, but I think we're just going to go collect them normally. Unfortunately, it's going to be AIDS. If you guys ever wanted to know what it's like to feel like the biggest scum of the earth, imagine having to pick up 3,000 ashes from people who are making fires in the Grand Exchange. It kind of sucks. It's only going to take me another 2 hours or so. But I've seen some of the weirdest people. I am not prepared for this. I need to go back to 2K Total Worlds. Anyway, yeah, so I collected herb secondaries all day today. I was gone all weekend, came back today. And that's literally all I've done for the past 7, 8 hours or so. And we're getting pretty close to having all of our stuff banked. For a Wine of Zamorak, I think I'm going to do some Calphite Queen off task because I cannot get a task to save my life. And at this point, it feels like a waste of time continuing trying to get a task when I can just go kill it with the extremely nerfed Serp Helm, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm really looking for that much DPS from it. Everything else does its job. I've also planted some grapes with our rewards that we got from Tith Farm, and I'll turn them into the Wine of Zamorak with this blessing thing. I don't know how it works or if it's worth it to do any more Tith Farm to do it, but we have there our ashes. I need to pick some more Blue Dragon Scales. We have all of our Mortmire Fungus. I need some more Crushed Nests. All of our White Berries, Red Spider's Eggs, Limpwort Roots, Chocolate Dust, Eyes of Newts, Snape Grass. I need to get the Cave Nightshades, the rest of these ashes, and I believe Wine of Zamorak in that, and that's all we need. And we can really start plowing out all the herb XP. So I kind of want to give you guys this update. I'll be here for 2 more hours and probably borderline suicidal. So I've been collecting the Wine of Zamorak here in the wild for about 11 or 12 hours today. They were about 190 per hour if you do them with the Wilderness Hard Diaries done and at the method I'm going to show you guys here. So, yeah, we're going to hop worlds. We're going to go from world 302 to 315. Right down the line, that's how many worlds you can do, and one extra one to stay not getting force logged out with the world hop timer or whatever the heck it is. So you could do that many worlds. I believe it is 13, 14 in total, counting the world you want to stay on. I prefer to stay on the highest total level world possible. That usually minimizes the amount of PKers that are out and about. So I've been staying in the 2K total worlds while doing this, and yeah, this is the worst secondary I've had to collect out of everything. It being only 190 per hour, I would rather go back to picking up ashes at the Grand Exchange, but I figured I'd just show you guys this here. I also set up a 5-minute timer on the side for when I go back to the original world. I'd like to continue telegrabbing the wines from. That way, once the 5 minutes is done, that timer that keeps you force logged out from hopping worlds expires. So there's a 5-minute gap for that. I believe it's the same thing when I'm going to be doing cave nightshades after this. I'll be doing herblore in the bank and going collecting I believe just 14 of them, going back to the crafting guild, doing a little bit of herblore once that 5 minutes is up, heading straight back collecting, and I'll be doing that for the entirety of the cave nightshade. So that is also going to suck, but them being the weapon poison plus potions being a whole 190 XP each, it's absolutely worth it. And after that, that'll be time just for me to plow out the rest of the herblore that I have banked right now. I believe I have 98 banked. It's going to be very close to 98, and I'm super excited to plow that out and end this episode. I really wanted to stay at Calfight Queen for doing all these wines, but after doing my 130 something kills, I ended up getting 600 wines divided by the 6 hours or so it took me to do the 130 kills. I was getting 90 wines per hour compared to the 190 plus here. So, I figured I'd cut my losses and just power through this on my 1 day off that I've had in the past 3 weeks to a month. So, let's finish this shit up. There is 95 herblore. We just did our Tears of Gothics for our weekly thing or whatever. I don't even know how much XP it ended up giving us. I didn't see the drop. 95 herb. 96 herblore. If overloads were the level they should be, we would now be able to make them. Only 3 more levels to go, guys. We are so close. Alright, another level. There's 97 herblore. Alright, so we ended up finishing all the herbs that we had saved up, and it got us so close to 98. We were 49k short. My math was a little bit off. I thought we would barely get it, but we didn't. So, we're like 1.25 mil XP away from 99 herblore and maxing our character. So, I have a huge exam today. I gotta start preparing for it. It's a clinical exam, so I'll be in a nursing home with 45 other students and a bunch of residents where I need to show that I know how to do the techniques for bathing, for washing people, helping them use the bathroom, a bunch of hygiene, stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting, and I'm not exactly thrilled for it because it's a pass or fail. If you fail, you have to retake the class. If you pass, obviously, hurrah, that's what we want. But I'm super nervous for it. So I will continue collecting herbs and stuff like that tonight, and look how beautiful all of our potions are. I guess I can get a quick price check on it. Our potions are worth 118 mil. That's fucking disgusting. Okay, so before I go anywhere, we're gonna collect our... Oh, baby. This could be some good seeds. Oh, no, they're the worst. It's okay, we got some decent seeds down here, and a good starting point for our herbs. I'm going to try my best to calculate. I'm going to use an average of 8 herbs per seed. That seems to be the average when you have 99 farming and whatnot. So, let's get started on that. I'm really scrounging the end of the bank here. I'm making Terramentar right now. There's 98 herblore. Only 1 more level to go for the rest of forever. So I decided to mix it up and do a Master Clue Scroll here. I've had these just accrue into my bank from doing Zulrah, Calfight Queen, and whatnot with all the elite clues. So, the reward is... That's not too bad. I didn't mean to click the spade there, but not too bad. Hey, there we go. Another Serp Helm. That is, I couldn't ask for any more luck than that. I just want to get these drops so I can break them down for scales as much as possible. And that is perfect timing. So I'm going to break it down, use the scales for a blowpipe, and let's finish up this last level. Oh, you twat. You fucking longbone, you. I'm singing Again? Oh my god. Stupid game. Hey, I got my torn prayer scroll finally. It took 123 raids for me to get my first drop of the torn prayer scroll. Yeah, dude, 123. What can you do about it, though? Did you say he's a piece of pussy? That guy's a piece of pussy. You're not carrying me through dick cheese, man. You owe me some carrying after all the Call of Duty titles. Sheesh. For real, though. Whatever. I have no bruise left, dude. I'm getting comboed the fuck out. Believe. I'm not dying. I'm just gonna get my twisted bow here. Oh, you fuck. Hey, I got the teleport. I don't give. No, I don't give a. Yo, I don't give. Wait, what were your points? Alright, killing myself. Here it is, boys. This is the end of the leveling forever. We are the 46th Iron Man to max our account. And there we go. 99 Herblore. Let's go buy all of our max capes. And I'm just going to talk over while I'm doing it. I think oh my god, I don't have an Avas accumulator. Shit. Alright, we should be good now. I do believe I'm one of the least efficient Ironmen to max our account. With doing like sharks, monkfish, U-logs, you name it. I did the slowest, most AFK stuff while I was in school and working. I haven't recorded anything over the past 2 weeks, I believe. So this video goes from that last raid. I was drunk, by the way, on those last two, so don't judge. It's really spastic. But there is the max cape. It looks so fresh. I'm really excited. It doesn't even sound it. I know I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, great, it's just maxing, whatever. But that looks so fucking dope. So much hard work went into it. Let's go look at the bank. So here's our final time played. 298 days. That is over 7,000 hours that we've played. That's way too fucking much. But yeah, over 7k hours. We maxed our account and have all of our capes looking pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Gothix cape. I think it looks kind of stupid. I'll probably get the Saradomo one. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. I'm gonna work on putting together like a maxing montage. I just don't have the time right now. I still have like 2 weeks of this class left, and I guess I could just link. I tweeted 2 days prior to this video when I actually maxed. I'll link the tweet down below. That way, if you guys want to read whatever I have to say about whatever school and work and whatnot, you guys can read through there. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed. There's so much more coming on this channel. I'm not too sure my activity level for the near future, but I'll be working on going for all boss drops. I'll be going for pets as well. That's kind of just, I don't know, kind of assuming that I'll be going for pets. I'll probably start by AFKing cutting redwoods, going for the beaver pet. I'm not too sure how I'm going to structure the videos in the future. I know I'm already going to change my name. I'm going to drop the iron off the name. It'll just be HeightZ. So if any see that or whatever, it's expected. That's what I'm doing. Outside of that, I don't really know what else to talk about. It's been a long time since I've recorded anything, so I've just been going along. I guess I should probably go get that skill cape for Herb. A lot of raids coming, a lot of shamans. As you can see, we got 2 long bones this episode. Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't really know what to talk about. It's been a long time coming. We've been working on this for close to 3 years. I believe it's been 2.5 years. I made the account in December, and it's now June. June 17th is the maxing day, or 16th rather, sorry. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to say. I'm just going to kind of go through our last tab here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe. And if you're new, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys whenever the next video comes out. I have no idea when that'll be. But it's been a fun ride. Thank you everybody for the support over the years. And to the future. Here we go.